Hey, sissy, I'm sending you this message. I'm not saying your name, of course, because I usually say names, but I'm not gonna do this. Say the name because I was drawn to do this. This wasn't something you asked me to do, but this is something I was drawn to do. And when spirit draws me to do it, I do it. But it was a message that you had left yesterday, and I know I responded, but I don't know, it just tugged a little bit on my heart because I've been there, done that, been in your situation, done that many times, and it is hard at times because sometimes you feel like you are alone. At a certain time, you can't depend on people or certain people that help you out in certain things, and it's just like just pushing through. Um, and it looks hard at times because it looks like it's a lot of negativity around, but once you really come out and you raise your vibrations from negative to positive, a lot of things fall in place. But I was tempted to just do a reading for you, um, a private reading. I'm just doing it, like I said, based off of just my spirit being pulled to do it. And I'm not sure if you believe in it, or, whatever, however. But I just want you to, it's just mainly a positive. It's positive. It's mainly a pathway, like your path, what's on your path, and I just wanted to just see what was going on. So maybe I could offer you some enlightenment on your path as you're going through at this time. But when I started your reading, it was like two negative cards that came out in your reading. And I'm like, oh gosh, she's really going through. She's really going through some stuff. And with the negative cards, the two negative cards in between, um, came out. It said wealth, fame, having many friends or acquaintances, feeling well known, and being able to receive certain perks due to good looks or social status. But a negative card came out with that. So I'm not sure. It's possibly someone you met, someone you know, someone you have in your life. But it's a negative card around that. So it's someone that's really well known, that's around you, that has a lot of perks due to good looks or social status, and they have a lot of acquaintances or friends, and they're able to receive just receive certain things that they can get. And the other negative card was around unhappiness. So I know you feeling right now, you unhappy, you unhappy right now, and this is it's a misfortune in love. It's a misfortune in love or marriage. So it's a misfortune, a loss, and unhappiness, and love, and your love life. And you may be feeling a sense like you may be feeling like a sense of loss or pride in that, and it's making you feel down. But spirit is saying don't dwell on it and move on in life, because sometimes through a loss you can dwell on it, and it can get you in a negative energy where you just feel like just a loss, you know. Also, I seen some false friends around you, some false friends, um some traitors, false friends, some traitors. And whoever this false friend is, it could be friends or a friend that's going to betray you. If it hasn't already happened, it already has. I mean, if it hasn't already happened, it will. I do like that. If it hasn't already happened, it will. Wait, man, this is my battery. Oh, hold on, let me charge my battery. Um, but if this hasn't happened already with this false friend, this traitor that comes out, is saying that most of the trouble can be avoided if called early, and it wants you to examine your friends real close, really close, really to examine your friends, because you have a traitor. You have a traitor. So you have someone that's gonna betray you. Also, it's once again a loss, and the loss could be, and it says a theft, like somebody stole something from you. Somebody stole something from you, and theft don't have to be materialistic. It can be far as your heart, your emotions, your pride, your self-esteem, whatever. It could so a theft is not all materialistic. Some people, when theft, recovering property, you're recovering your property, could just be your heart. It could be your confidence, your self-esteem. You may be having like nightmares at this time, like bad dreams, um repeated thoughts of bad situations, a bad decision, bad situation, whatever it is, a bad experience. I just say a bad experience. You may be suffering from that, having nightmares, and your thought is you having repetitive thought, repeating thoughts of, I can't even talk right this morning. I had coffee and caffeine is on a high. But yeah, so repetitive thoughts of a bad experience, and you may be suffering from anxiety and depression. But I do see you guarding your resources, like really guarding your resources, what you have. It could be monetary, it could be um materialistic, whatever it is, you're holding it real tight. You're really guarding it. You really like counting your coins, just um holding them real tight, trying to um save money, or whatever it is. You're holding on to it real tight, and you're uh holding yourself apart from society. You might not be partying as going out much, socializing as much, because you're really guarding your resources tight, really guarding it tight. But you are, like I told you before, you're stressed. Yeah, of course, you're stressed from all this. You're stressed, but you're not broken. You're not broken. You can't be broken. You can't be. You can't be broken, because you must. You can't be broken. It's not in our blood. We can't be broken. We may be stressed at times, and at this time you may be feeling stressed and even suffering from a little anxiety or depression, but you're not broken, because you're determined to finish whatever task or whatever goal you got set forth in front of you, because you are a leader. You are a leader, and you're always seeing the larger picture in life. You're seeing the outcome, the goal in life. But you're not really good with like the details, like the little things of how to get there, like it's not little, it's the main things of how to actually get to that level. But the picture is like beautiful. The vision you have is beautiful. The goal that you set is beautiful. But it's telling you to, even if you have to write it, the little details, on how to get there, the little steps on how to get there. But I see you as being on a mission. You're someone, you're a person that's on a mission, and it's like you're very focused, like you're a single-minded individual. You're on a mission, like that your main focus is on this mission or this task you're trying to reach, because you're very clever at it, and you're highly intelligent, and yeah, sarcastic too. You got a sarcastic wit about yourself. But you're focusing on work. You're honing on your skills. You're very focused. You're like I said, you're you're on a mission. You're very focused on your work. You're honing on your skills, and that includes teamwork. Whatever this skill is, whatever this mission is, um, it involves collaboration. It involves teamwork. And then I see a spark of inspiration. You having some type of spark of inspiration. A passion, something that's making you very passionate, like an aha moment. Um, but it could be a new love affair. It could be the ideal for a business, or it could even be like some type of life change. But whatever it is it's a passion that you're inspired by this. And I see you taking a positive risk. You're taking a positive risk doing something foolish. You're taking a positive risk doing something foolish, but it's a positive risk. Whatever you're doing is a positive risk because the outcome, and you may not even know whatever this risk is. And as we spoke on, like a change of location for as career wise, like job, maybe it's that. I'm not sure, but this just came out in the reading. But whatever it is, it's a positive risk without you even knowing it's a positive risk, and you're doing this, and it's gonna turn out like successful because it's in the positive. It came in the positive, not the negative. But I see you being discontent. I see you being discontent and bored, and like stagnation, like you're experiencing like stagnation. You feeling restless, very impatient. You're feeling very impatient, and that could be from like a relationship, a certain project you're trying to do, or whatever, or whatever the situation is, it isn't moving forward fast enough, and it could be draining you, not only emotionally but your energy. It could be draining your energy, and you're longing for a change. And you're longing for a change. But although one door may be closing, don't focus all of your energy on it, because opportunity will come quick. It will soon be knocking at your door, because there'll be a blessing, a window, another door opening quickly. But if your attention and if your attention is somewhere else, and your awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. You could easily miss it. It wants you to have faith. Spirit wants you to have faith in divine timing. Divine timing, because it's coming. But it wants you to have patience and know that everything changes for a reason. Right now is it while you're waiting, and you're planning, and wants you to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for fresh insights, fresh new ideas. Because like I said, it said a spark, taking a positive risk doing something foolish. I see you're moving forward into something. Whatever it is, you're moving forward. You quickly forward into something positive. In a positive direction. Because although there's been deception and envy, and like I said, this traitor, this person that betrays you, and through conflict, whatever conflict it may be going in your life, or what you may have, it may be argument, disagreements, communication, miscommunication, whatever, and you feeling defeated. I just want you to know there will be a triumphant success. You will have through that, with you moving forward, taking this positive risk, moving forward, there will be a triumphant success. Definitely be a triumphant success. Because the power of your soul is pushing and nudging you steadily forward. Whether you're setting new goals, developing ideas or even planning a journey. But it's essential. It's essential that it's carefully thought out, because you need a balance. You need a balance. And when you tap into your inner guidance with self-control, with self-control, hard work and perseverance, you're likely to manifest and be triumphant. On the outcome is going to be a triumphant. Like I said, success, triumphant success. It's going to be victory. Whatever this is that you're trying to reach, whatever goal you're trying to reach, because you're working hard towards it. You're working very hard towards it because you want this. You want this in your emotions and desires and creativity and sexuality. You want this. Whatever this is, you want this because you're birthing something. You're creating something. It's something you're trying to create. It's something you're trying to birth. It does say be aware of pregnancy though. Be aware of pregnancy, but like I said, it could be something you birth, create, or it could actually be a birth. So so just be aware of that. But to me, it looks like whatever this is, whatever this, whatever this is you're trying to birth, you're trying to create, and you're creating something. It's something you're trying to create. Something you're trying to create. Because whatever seeds you planted in the past, whether they were happiness, comfort, abundance, prosperity, family, children, ideas, or even thoughts, they're now ready to give birth into your world. And it wants you to be patient as you watch your seeds grow, take root and grow. And it wants you to nurture them and become strong and healthy. Wants you to act from the loving space of your heart center. Okay. And why it says that, to act from the loving space of your heart center, because you need to face your shadow side. And your shadow side is looking at your past. Turn around. I would even say, because I see this card as looking in the mirror. Looking in the mirror and facing your demons. Whatever temptation, whatever stronghold is holding you back, whatever is holding you back, that's blocking your path. It wants you to face your shadow side. It wants you to look in the mirror, just like go in your bathroom, room, whatever, by yourself, shut the door, and just look at yourself in the mirror and look at your shadow side, because what the card represents to me, what the message represents to me. Looking in the mirror at yourself and facing who you once were to now who you are. So however you're looking at yourself in that mirror, and whatever you know that you have to, whatever wrong it is that you have to make right, whatever karmic ties you have that you know you have to let go, whatever people in your life that you know that don't mean anything or just holding you back on the path, the goal that you're trying to reach, to move forward, to move ahead, it's time to face it. It's time to face it. And although there may be heartache and loss or whatever it is you have to face, this is what you're gonna have to do in order for your triumphant success to come. In order for that door to open for your blessings. Because you're gonna go through heartache, you're gonna go through loss. course, it's like I said, that deception and envy, because there are people envious of you. There's people envious of you. I'm just letting you know there's people envious of you. And there's some, I'm saying people, it might just be one person. But and you may know it. But if you don't know it, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out, because whatever's in the dark is gonna be in the light. So it just wants you, Spirit wants you to face your shadow side. Look in the mirror. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with who you are. Who you are at this moment. Be honest with who you are as a person. Who you are in God, or what God created you to be. Because God is blessing you. He's blessing you. He's blessing you. He's blessing you. I've witnessed it many a times with you. He's blessing you. And he has so much more for you beyond your expectations. And he's moving you forward. Like I said, innocently, unknowingly, you don't even know where he's taking you, but he's leading you on the path where it's your wish and desires. Whatever you've been planning, whatever you've been trying to reach, whatever your wish is, whatever your goal is, it's coming. It said it's coming. It's coming. But it wants you to be patient. Patient in your planning. Whatever this is, get whatever that big picture is that you have, the little ideas, the little details, you need to work them out. And that's even also by not even through your goals and dreams and your desires, what you're trying to do, but you also need to, because that's what's blocking you, this shadow side, because it's the devil card came out, because it's temptation, whatever this temptation is. This is what's blocking you. Your shadow side and temptation is blocking you from on your path to your next blessing, to your blessing. To your blessing. And in my messages, I don't know if you've seen them, but like Archangel Ariel, I'm not sure if you know about this angel, because we have angels all around us, our spirit guides, our angels, we have them all around. But Archangel Ariel is there to bless you on your path, which stands for the lioness of God. And she protects the earth, its natural resources, its ecosystem, and wildlife. And she also protects, heals, and rejuvenates you. And also provides, helps, comforts you and helps you with the basic needs. Food, water, shelter, supplies, etc. All your needs are met. You're being supplied. God is supplying you. And also, March came out in your reading. Whatever significance that is, but usually in my readings, not March. The month comes out, and it's an important month. It's always an important month that comes out, and it's always resonate with everybody, because when it comes out, I tell them mark it on the calendar, because whatever it is, it's important. March is very important, and like to me, March is. I'm not going to say that because Spirit hasn't led me to say that. But mark that on your calendar. March is an important month for you. And that may be where everything comes to light. Everything gets unfolded and it comes to light. And the blessing that's where the blessing, the beyond your expectations. But March is a very important month. So just mark it on your calendar for March. And the number 7 came out. So I don't know, March the 7th or what, but I know the signs, the Spirit is sending you signs of 7, 7, 7 o'clock. I don't know. 7 is very significant also. That's very important to you. And you may be seeing, if you haven't already noticed, a lot of 7s. But 7 means miracles and spiritual mastery. Miracles and spiritual mastery. 7 could be 7 months. Let's see. What's this? Oh, wow. It's okay. It's August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months. Oh man, I love how Spirit works. I just love. So to me, I think that's a 7. March is very, like I said, March is very significant. Mark it on your calendar, because 7, like I said, 7 is very important. So March 7th, March being the 7th month, I know 7 being the 7th, on the 7th month, on the 7th day, who I don't know, but March and 7th is very significant. And like I said, 7 means miracles. And to me, it's lining up, because that's when your miracle is going to happen in March. That's where your miracles is going to happen in March. It says the angels are very happy with what you have been doing and achieving in life. Your conscious mind is being raised to an even higher level. Your prayers have been answered. Your prayers have been answered, and it's on its way in. So, sis, I mean, that's awesome how that coincided. But sis, March, the number 7, your miracles are or that's when your miracles are coming in, because you're gonna be recognized and rewarded. You're gonna be recognized and rewarded. And to me, this looks more like job. Something about job. This would it look like, something career, job, or something. But you're gonna be recognized and rewarded by that month of March. Now, it could happen before, a little sooner, whatever, but the months don't come out, things don't come out in my reading without it being significant. Because I trust in God, I trust in the Spirit, and He hasn't let me wrong at all. And a lot of my clients, all of them, everyone I done, everything was right on point. I haven't had nothing negative at all yet. And I know, because I trust and believe in God. I trust and believe in the Spirit. So I just wanted to, like I said, I was pulled to do this. I was pulled to do this because to me, this is like a message you needed to hear at this time. When you listen to this, it's going to be at the right time, and you're going to need to, and it's something you need to hear. Spirit wants you to hear this. So I'm just saying, sis, just keep pushing. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're definitely not unbreakable. You stress. You're not unbreakable. You may be having nightmares, repetitive nightmares, different thoughts, things going on, experiencing anxiety, depression, but it's telling you, keep on doing what you're doing, because you will be rewarded. You will be recognized, and will be rewarded. And it just, it just wants you to face your shadow side, looking at mirror at yourself. Yeah, if you got staring at it for 20 minutes, whatever, that, because things will come. Things will come to your head, and it's almost like a cleansing, because once you face your shadow side and you know what you need to do, and when you walk away, you will feel clear of your conscience. And your conscience, you will know what you need to do, what you have to do. And through this heartache and loss, is through that, once you get through those stages, it's time to hone in on your work, on whatever you're working towards. And it says be patient. And in this, and be patient. As you being patient, plan. You got the big picture. Do the details. Do the tiny details. Because whatever it is, it's gonna be a triumphant success, because you're gonna be recognized and rewarded. I send this to you with many blessings, much love, and success. And I'll talk to you soon.